Your head, Obama.
I go hard, but don't see me like a narcoleptic. This is very funny and comedic, it's just super epic. Maybe I don't wanna make a song because I cannot make it. I think I'm about to go die, I need a paramedic. This song just goes super fire, need a pyrotechnic. I go hard, but don't see me like a narcoleptic. This is very
Oh fuck me. Okay, lights, camera, and action. I'm back. It's been a while. Haven't uploaded in about a month, mainly because I'm working on Holy War X. I know you guys can complaining. The game was supposed to come out in summer. Now let me explain something to you. Now first of all, one of the main things that we had going for Holy War X, well, one of the main things that we use for Holy War X with our UI, so developers will know this, is this beta feature called Canvas UI, right? So Canvas UI still had not come out yet, and it's actually still not fully out right now. And to go into testing, we actually needed that, but luckily the Roblox staff themselves allowed us to have access to the Canvas UI beta feature before everyone else, and to put it onto our games, like, specifically. So we actually have this feature now enabled before everyone else to use for testing. So happy-go-lucky, happy days. So testing is now coming soon. Oh, that's something I wanted to mention. Testing is now around the corner. We may not be releasing this month, but we are pretty much doing testing this month. So yeah, we'll be finally testing, doing things in a new map that I might just put on the screen somewhere now. I don't know, maybe I'll show it later. But yeah, we're going in testing that we couldn't do for a while because we didn't have access to that Canvas UI feature. And so yeah, so I'm reopening the premium tester sales, so those will be going up on live. I'll also be giving away one premium tester slot inside this video. So if you comment down below, can't wait for Holy War X, that'll be a requirement to join the giveaway. And then if you join the Holy War Discord, which I'll now put on the screen somewhere as well, well, the code to Holy War is it's called Holy War. It's very simple. But yeah, I'll make a giveaway channel in the Discord, and then you guys can go ahead and join in, and one person will win a giveaway for premium tester for the game. Now, what you have been missing I'm going to show you, well, I'm not going to show, I don't want to show away too much, it's supposed to be an information video, but we've added in mounts, we've added in about, added in all 30, I think it's 32 or 37 weapons on release. All of these weapons are going to be inside of the game, and all of these weapons as well, they do have different skills. So we have the ice axe here first. It's got two. I'm going to do a full showcase on the ice magic and then the ice axe stuff over here, because everything's just been performance enhanced. So we got the, and yeah, every single different weapon in the game has a set of has a different set of magics as well. Well, not magics, the more just like weapon abilities. So yeah, that's the two moves. So every single common magic, every single common weapon has one move, one skill. Every single rare weapon has 2 skills. Every single legendary has 3 skills, and then all uniques have 4. Well, not all uniques, some uniques, because obviously you got uniques like the community sword, which you get for being in the group. Those will only have, it's pretty much classed as a common weapon, so you get 1 skill for that. And also the tester sword will be classed as a legendary, but it's made unique because obviously it's a unique weapon, and that one will have about 4 skills, I think. So yeah, the tester sword is going to be pretty fucking hench. So anyone who wants to buy tester now before it gets sold out again, go for it, because we're going to be giving you a bunch of other stuff also during updates as well. So throughout the entirety of the game, just like, I mean, it's going to survive for a while because we're going to continuously update it. So with every couple of updates, we're going to just add in some things specifically for the testers as well, just show our appreciation for you testing the game in this period of Jesus, I'm losing my voice, in this period of time. Now, what I've showed you here is all of the, I just showed you guys all the weapon skills, I think. Well, explain it to you. So yeah, all the weapons have different skills, etc, etc. And then we also went through and made sure that all of the magic moves as well were just a little extra performance enhanced, making sure that they run very smoothly, because as you know, it's a very high quality game, so we don't want you guys to be lagging at all. And also, some people were worrying about if the game will be a bit too too laggy on the map, because when I showed you guys like parts of the map, and like you guys have seen some of it in sneaks like Leona's and shit like that, you guys were thinking, oh god, it's gonna be laggy, oh look at all the textures, where shut the fuck up, okay? I've done my best to make sure it's as performance as enhanced as possible, and I should actually probably show you guys the map right now. I'll show you part of it, I don't want to show you all of it, because I'm actually still quite skeptical on whether I want to go ahead and show you guys the well, not show you guys whether I want to use the map for testing this week, mainly because of the fact that there's one thing that you can't really stop exploits from doing, and that's from stealing your maps. And I would rather people than joint the map just before release, and it would kind of piss me off. So I mean, it's a 50-50. I might just use it and say like fuck it, I don't care, and then just put the map into the testing place. That way you guys can experience the quest properly. Or we'll like try and rustle up a tester map really quickly as well, and that way you guys could use it in that. So the final thing I'm going to show you guys is part of the map, because I'm pretty sure you guys haven't seen the whole place in depth. All right, we're back, and now what I'm showing you guys is the map part. As you can see, we're running 50 to 49 ping or so. Very good. I'm not even using my very high-end PC at the moment, so that's why you can see that the performance for the game is great. As you can see over there that you've seen in clips, that is Leona's just functioning. And I'm not going to turn around fully because this bridge connects to the terrain part, which is where all the quests take part, and then all, you know, because it's very in-depth quest system that we got ahead going. We tried to base off Ghost of Tsushima and Assassin's Creed Unity, so there's a bunch of different steps to the quests and stuff, so that way you stay interactive and you also feel like actually playing the fucking game, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't get repetitive and boring like a normal Bandit beater. But at the same time, I feel like every single game is a Bandit beater in some way or whatever. But I feel like this is as far we tried to get as far away from the term Bandit beater with this game as possible. Now, you guys want to see map stuff, so let me show you the map stuff. So obviously you guys may have seen clips of Leona's in like videos and stuff, but I probably haven't done it like in depth. So this is the long bridge that'll be connecting overside to the castle. Oh, and then underneath you can, you know, pass with your ships, and yeah, there's going to be a sea travel in this game, because if you guys can see, actually hold on, let me turn on my shaders real quick. So if you guys can see over there in the corner, there is actually there's an island, so that's another island with a whole new area for you guys to explore in the map. And if you can see over there even further away, there's also another island over there, and then behind me is the terrain bit, but I'm only going to be showing you the outskirts of Leona's and stuff like that. Ooh, also forgot to go ahead and tell you that all of the music inside the game has been customly made, so YouTubers, you can go ahead and record it and not worry about think about won't have to like turn off your music and shit like that, because it's all made by us, so it's all good. Customly composed pieces. Ooh, it's probably best for me to tell you guys that some things in here may not actually work as well as they should do, simply because of the fact that this needs Achoo! No, Jesus Christ. Yeah, some things might not work in here that I'm about to show you now, because this is where I build the map. This is in the actual game place. Now, what I did also want to show you is one of the new weapon skills for the one of the Jesus. Oh, hello. Yeah, so these are weapon skills for the what's it called? For the ice axe. Pretty sexy and pretty busted. So we might actually, you know what, rather than nerfing this weapon, we're gonna go ahead and move it higher up on the list. Right now it's ranked as a rare, but I think we're just gonna put it as a legendary. So I'll just fly around the outskirts that you guys probably haven't seen before as well. I think only the developers would have seen this part. Bridge going out to the other side. Oh, I gotta finish this side as well. Oh. And then we got all of this out front over here. Also, what you guys are seeing here, these are actually interactable stuff, because as you can see here, you got the cooking, so they'll be cooking in game. These are ingredients that you can pick up for your potions, for your meals as well. You can get food poisoning, so just make sure that you, like, when you find a recipe, make sure it's the correct recipe, or else you might be in for a treat where you get food poisoning and you start to lose health randomly and you'll stop and start throwing up. But you can clear your food poisoning in game by going to one of those porta potties over there and then just relieving yourself. So fruits will grow in these kind of bushes over here as well that you can put into your ingredients. These are used for only sugarcane, so nothing too crazy. Only use for sugarcane, just like in Minecraft. And let me show you guys the other side real quick. Yeah, so you can go ahead and you can enter the city on the right side as well, or you can enter on here, but I'm going to be making 2 large ports because there will be some very large ships. One large port over there and one large port over there, and then another main port on the large amount of terrain behind us. Whoop. And now Leona's. I don't want to show you guys don't go into depth and show you guys everything about Leona's, because it might take a while, because the city's actually quite big. But I ended up just doing up the interiors of the of places. Like this is the interior of the blacksmith. So the interior of the blacksmith allows you to increase your weapon stars. So that means you can upgrade your weapons and then increase your armor potential as well. And then we also have the mage towers. The mage towers actually hold the potion cauldrons and the enchanting tables. Some of you guys might recognize the enchanting tables from Skyrim. So you can actually enchant your weapon just like you do in Skyrim. So if you find a weapon from a chest from a dungeon or something that is enchanted, you can go ahead to one of these tables, disenchant the weapon, and then you learn the enchantment. You can put it on one of your weapons like these right now. So you can do like a fire proc or a lightning proc, which you do stun or proc burn damage. These cauldrons are just for you to make potions. The way that you actually find the recipe for potions is that you can find a recipe, and then when you find the recipe, you're gonna go ahead and it'll give you like a little scroll that you can open, and you can read that scroll, find out what the recipe is, and you have to note it down yourself. Like that's for you. That is for you. I'm sure like they'll eventually get saved and all, but yeah, that potion is for that potion recipe is for you to learn, and then you'll be able to craft that potion, I guess. I think we might also make it so that only you can craft that potion once you found it as well, to just make it a bit more special to the player. Now going back down. Whoop. You guys have seen most of the map, I'm guessing. It's probably best for me not to run around it too much, that way you can guys get a bit of a in-depth feeling for it. Now I'm going to, this is actually the tavern. So rather than so there's the boar hat, and then there's this every single city is going to have a tavern of its own. So this one is just the normal tavern. Oop. As you guys, some of you guys may know, my friend Joven, and my friend Joven, I decided to put him up in the pub. Hopefully Roblox doesn't penalize us for that, or get annoyed. Oop. Beautiful stuff. So the reason the chairs are actually placed like this is because we have mini games inside the pub. So these mini games are, I think these ones are arm wrestling. Yeah, so these mini games are the arm wrestling ones. The one downstairs are the drinking ones. So it's like the drinking ones, you just constantly keep on drinking and doing like your key mini games. But then there's a small percentage chance that when there's more than one person at the table drinking with you, you can actually end up getting into a bar fight, which will lead you out into the area outside, and then you go ahead and fight with your melee combat. Over here, if you guys have played Skyrim, you might recognize the positioning of the chairs, and the position of chairs is so you can get companions. You can go ahead and hire, we're gonna put just like random people, random NPCs which are using like axes, common axes and common stuff, so they will follow you around the game, and they will be your wards, and they can protect you while you're doing quests, but they will have the ability to die, so try and protect them a bit when you're fighting. And you can also unhire them once you get to, like, once you're kind of like finished with them, you can tell them to go away, tell them to fuck off basically. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and, ooh, hello. Oh Jesus, there are a lot of windmills in here. So that's the castle is over there, and then underneath is a secret entrance. For you SDS fans, you will actually know what the secret entrance is. So underneath the castle, there is a grey demon that's hidden under Leona's inside the series. So what I've done here is I built underneath it, made a little maze, and then underneath that is where you speak to the, well, not speak to the grey demon, there'll be an NPC in front of it. We'll probably make it what's that guy's name again? White hair. It's not Dreyfus, is it? Oh no, I remember later, but it'll probably be him, and then he'll go ahead and start the mission for you, which will teleport you and everyone in your party over to a separate server where you go and fight the Grey Demon boss. But the Grey Demon boss is the second boss that you actually fight in the game. The first boss you will be fighting is the big old red demon. But yeah, lovely stuff. I think that's all I'm going to show you for now. You know what, I think I will put testing into this map, because first of all, I don't want it to get stolen, but second of all, the map is pretty fucking sick, so I'm gonna allow you guys to play in it and test it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna be doing a lot more sneak peeks inside the server recently, now that we're getting close to release. There's less fear about people stealing our ideas and stuff, so we're just gonna be firing out content, firing out showcases, letting people in to test the game, which is why we're reopening Premium Tester for sale back now. And yeah, thank you guys for waiting, thank you guys for being patient. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you join the Discord. I'm gonna leave a link to that down in the description below. And follow the official TikToks for the game as well. That's being hosted by our mods and admins. And I think that's about it. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll begin posting back on the channel again, because I have neglected it for a bit because I've been working on the fucking game. But yeah, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn notification buttons on. Yeah, that's about it. Peace. See you. Fuck you and bye.
Calling up